Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm going to be your tour guide today. We are in Lake Tahoe, and today I'm going to be taking you guys for a walk. I was staying at Caesars Republic, which is next door to Harrah's, Golden Nugget, and Bally's. It is December 2025, a fantastic time to visit Lake Tahoe area. It was all decorated for Christmas. It was beautiful. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some places to go if you just need to get out of the casino. There were a lot of little hidden gems in the immediate area and great opportunities to get selfies. It was my first time visiting the Lake Tahoe area, and I absolutely loved it. If you are staying in one of the 4 casinos, you are staying in State Line, Nevada. Across the street over here, we are now in California. This is South Lake Tahoe. This place looks really cute, so I'm going to take you inside and we're going to grab a beer. This is McPee's Tap House Grill. South Lake Tahoe has a great craft beer scene. McPee's Tap House doesn't create their own beers, but they serve local beers here. We were only thinking we were going to stay for a beer, but look at this. I was like, wow, this is super cozy by the fireplace. Nice couches to sit at. So let's pick a beer and maybe we'll stay for lunch. Because we were staying at Caesars Properties, I figured we should dine at Caesars Properties, but sometimes you got to bend the rules a little bit. I don't think we're going anywhere anytime soon. Normally, McPee's is a very lively tap house. They offer live entertainment, and they're very popular with locals and tourists alike. So we're super cozy here, so we have to take a look at this lunch menu. I'm interested in trying the Irish Colcannon soup, which is potato, bacon, cabbage, and onions in a bread bowl. Sounds amazing. And Kelly wants to try the shepherd's pie. They also had salads, pizzas, and other items. What was supposed to be a quick beer turned out to be about a 2-hour dining adventure. We love the casinos, but this was such a nice breakaway. And the price was reasonable as well. Now our bellies are full and we're off for our big adventure. A walk around South Lake Tahoe. Now we're walking through Village Center, a local shopping and dining strip. Great place to find and purchase Lake Tahoe merch. I really have no clue where we are going. We have no plans. We're just exploring to see where we end up. It was chilly that day, maybe about 50 degrees. Wasn't too bad. We didn't get any snow in Lake Tahoe when we were there, though when we did leave, they got quite a bit of snow. It's a big ski town, so I'm sure they were very happy to have snow. It's hard to pinpoint what the town itself felt like because I've really never been anywhere exactly like this. At times it reminded me of Stowe, Vermont. I've never personally been to Colorado. It could possibly be like that. I'm not sure if it's like this year round, but a lot of the stores were basically set up for ski season. Across the street is Heavenly Village. We're going to be visiting there next. There are the 4 casino hotels, but there are other hotels too, as well as some timeshares. This is a look at Stardust. We personally had a car because we rented it from Las Vegas and drove here. That was crazy. That was like an 8-hour drive, but it was beautiful. I made a separate video about that. But honestly, I think if you stayed here, you really don't need a car unless, you're planning on, going on some big adventures. But there was a lot to see and do in this general area. We were lucky enough to spend 5 nights in this beautiful area. We spent 3 nights at Caesars Republic and 2 nights at Harrah's. Stopped at the local liquor store to pick up a bottle of wine for later. The people that we met in town were very friendly and welcoming. We have crossed the street at this point. We're going to check out Heavenly Village. Here you can find more restaurants, more shopping, and ice skating. Ice skating is seasonal, winter only. I believe in the summer it is used for miniature golf. At least that is what I was told. Remember, this is my first time here. It was a lot to take in. Visually, it was so beautiful. Definitely quite family friendly, more so than the casinos. If you're in town and you want to go skiing, you're going to end up here because this is where the gondolas are. And from what I hear, they run year round for scenic tours. They were not running when we were there, but I'm sure it provides an incredible view. The prices vary depending on the season. It's the most expensive, obviously, in the winter, when the demand is greater. Another main timeshare that is in this area is the Marriott Timber Lodge. This is part of Marriott Bonvoy and the Marriott Vacation Club. I use timeshares often and heard a lot about this, so I'm super excited to see this. Everything is extra pretty on Christmas. I find Christmas before, during, and after to be a great time to travel. A lot of people ask me, don't you miss being home? I'm like, I just love to see everybody else's Christmas decorations and enjoy the Christmas atmosphere everywhere. Again, a lot of great dining choices. And look, there's even crepes, more breweries. This walk back and forth probably took about an hour, but remember, we were stopping to take pictures and videos. We didn't have time to go inside, but there is a Margaritaville resort here too. That is walking distance to the casinos. Now I'm going to take you briefly back there to show you some of the Christmas decorations. It was a little chillier at night, but it was a really beautiful walk. Would I come here again? Oh, definitely. I absolutely loved it here. Much different than the other casino towns that I'm visiting on this trip. Lake Tahoe has an airport, but it's for very small aircrafts. There is a Reno Lake Tahoe airport, which would be the closest for most airlines, though you may have to connect. Thank you so much for exploring Lake Tahoe with me. Coming soon. Other videos I'm in the process of creating. I'll be creating a full resort tour of my 2-night stay at Harrah's. We had comp rooms, but we were able to upgrade for a small charge to a beautiful suite. So I will be sharing that with you, as well as everywhere we dined, plus a look at the resort in a comparison between that and Caesars Republic. We also are going to be playing some slot machines, some machines I played before and some I've never played before. We're also going to be taking a drive up through Lake Tahoe. This was pretty scary, but beautiful. I highly recommend it, but woo, yeah, there was times I was like, what the heck are we doing? But I'll be making a separate video about our drive up here. Next, I'm going to take you guys to Reno. First, we're going to go to the Peppermill Resort. We're going to spend 2 nights here, and I'm going to be showing you a full resort tour of our stay. Then we're going to be spending 2 nights downtown at Silver Legacy at the Row. Then this happened. I would have expected this by Lake Tahoe, but not by Reno. I was like, oh no. It was icy and sleety. I was getting pretty nervous. I hope it gets better. 2 minutes later, a rainbow appears. The weather was totally bonkers. And then we ended up in Vegas. We spent 2 nights here on our way to Laughlin, because who doesn't love Paris and Las Vegas? I'll have a full resort tour of our stay coming up soon. After our 2-night stay, we got in our car and we're heading to Laughlin, where we still currently are. I'm in Laughlin, talking about Lake Tahoe. It's very confusing. If you enjoyed this video and are interested in seeing what we've been doing so far, I have already created some videos. I'll leave a playlist at the end of this video. Just click on the playlist, making some winter bingeable material for people to enjoy and get through the winter. If you are still with me, you are a total rock star, and I really appreciate you. Make sure you check off some bucket lists. I hope you have a fabulous New Year's, and I hope all your dreams come true. Always remember to be well to yourself and kind to others. Safe travels to you, and good luck in the casinos.